Hello Leo, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your April 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Leo, let's see what we have for you for April. I'm going to pull an overarching energy, we'll look at some general energies too, and then we will look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. As always, take what resonates, it won't be for everyone. Overarching energy is fire energy. You are a fire sign, so very nice energy to have. We have the Three of Wands, quite an empowered energy as well. We have Temperance, the Eight of Cups, the Sun. Always like seeing it in your reading because the Sun is your planet, and it always feels that brings that kind of energy of light after dark, whether it's illumination or things taking a positive turn. The Ace of Wands, fire energy again. Let's see what we have, Leo. We'll do love, romance first. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. So we have the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, let's see what we have for you in money, career, financial aspects. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. It looks like there's a couple here. I mean, it could be, you know, a business partnership. For others of you, it could be like a family business. Interesting. I'm going to pull one more card with that one. The Four of Wands. Yeah, I mean, money areas could be affecting your home, your family, your relationship as well. So we will see what we get with that here, Leo. I'm going to pull you, can all manifest as the court cards. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. These are people who are in truth, who are fair, but not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve their highest good. But also very clear in terms of getting to the truth of the matter, finding solutions, understanding how to move forward, how to respond, how to act in situations. It's about applying your mental acuity in the right way. So that's your energy. So let's see what we have for you. So your angel answer card, ask for help from others. Let's pull a romance angel card. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Message for Leo. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. That is your romance angel card. Let's see what we have for you in terms of money, career, finances. Message for Leo. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, Prayers are answered through people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Let's look at money, career, finances here, Leo. So, Leo, when we have court cards, they can mean a number of things. The Four of Wands can be very celebratory, can be to do with home, family, relationship, four corners of stability and security. The King and Queen of Swords, this might be your energy, you and another person. It might well be you've been wanting to find some kind of solution in terms of how to move forward. Maybe being in truth in terms of dealing with an issue. You might be advising somebody close to you. They might be advising you or supporting you. This can be that kind of energy, but it likely is if it's to do with a relationship in terms of how to move forward. And it feels in this scenario, cut cords with the current circumstances in order to move in a different, through a new door. And that's what I'm getting here if this is to do with love, romance, relationships. It could also be maybe parents, giving you advice, again, falling back on family, or if you have been supported by family, again, the home. This is the energy here. It might well be you're giving some advice. If I were you, I'd do this and I would cut cords with that place, Leo. This is the energy here. This is what I'm seeing for you. The additional message with the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, they can represent partnerships of some kind. So there could well be an opportunity for some kind of partnership or to work with the King and Queen of Swords too. Likely very good at what they do if it's a partnership thing, or it could be even a family business. Could even be for some of you, this is either going into the family business or moving away from that. So again, the court cards can mean a number of things, but those are the energies that are around you for the month of April. In a general reading, take what applies. The Three of Wands, it's an energy here, Leo, that you're really empowered, you're taking control, and you're very clear in terms of what you want to move towards. This might well involve turning your back on a situation here. And the Three of Wands indicates here that the steps that you've taken, you can see success coming your way. It's not quite on the horizon yet, but this is, the ships are coming in. They're not in the harbour yet, but it's looking really positive. And even you might even get signs, signals that things are absolutely moving in the right direction for you. Again, you might be leaning on help from others. Could be to support you, give you advice, encouragement, could even be financial support, or even professional support as well, So this just feels that kind of energy here where there is something that you have your eye on that you're wanting to manifest and wanting to make happen, and you're really excited about it. But it also means turning your back on a situation as well. And that's the kind of experience that you're going through. But I think here, Leo, there is a sign here of achieving it. The Four of Wands is a celebratory energy. So however this manifests for you, whatever you're setting your intention on and manifesting this month, again, we're going from a 3 to the 4. I feel that that's being achieved for you. There is almost kind of like even an anticipation that, or getting some kind of signs of success coming your way and then it happening. But it involves walking away from a place. The Eight of Cups, walking away. Why? Because sometimes we're disappointed. Sometimes we hoped that, the business, the career, the company that we work for is going to deliver everything that we want. But this has fallen short. And it's time to walk away, either through disappointment, letdowns, hurt, or it could well be because you've got everything out of a place that you could. And if you're really honest and truthful with yourself, you're realizing that it's time to move through a new door. So this is that kind of energy here. Because the Ace of Wands is an exciting new beginning. This is leaving for a new opportunity. This is leaving for a new beginning. an ace is presented, so a new door is opening for you. I think that what you're hoping for here with the Three of Wands, things are kind of like moving forward. There could be quite powerful communication going on as well. Again, the King and Queen of Swords can represent that energetically too. But the Ace of Wands is an exciting door is opening for you. I think that this is just, it's almost kind of like treading water. Temperance is sometimes a moderate energy. It's things will only move in a moderate way. And sometimes we need to apply a degree of patience, but it doesn't mean that you're not being watched over, because you are. And sometimes, patience or, a change can teach us as well to make us stronger. It feels like you're realizing through experience what's not working for you, and that actually does make you more empowered and stronger in being clear in terms of where you're setting your intentions and what will work for you. And I think that you've taken steps here towards a particular goal, and there's every chance of it happening for you. I mean, it feels like, again, this new beginning is opening for you. This is just that kind of patience, that kind of in-between stage. You're waiting for the light. You're waiting for the good news. You're waiting for the positive outcome. You're waiting for success. The Sun is a card of success, good news, celebration, joy, happiness. It's also an energy where everything becomes clear. But I think that there is a level of patience here, Leo, in terms of whether it feels like there's a level of patience here in terms of whether it's going to happen or not. So it's almost like you're waiting for the green light, but it feels like that's coming in. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationships. I think this is an energy here, Leo, that something happens. The Ten of Swords can be a painful ending. But leading up to this, we might have felt stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. But remember, we always learn from that kind of experience. These things always teach us, generally not to expose ourselves to the same situation again. And that's what I feel is dawning on you here. This is the dawning of a new day. And things are dawning on you that I feel an experience that you've gone through, I feel it's not working for you anymore. And you might be bringing something to an end. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's easy to do. But the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords is standing your ground. You're not giving ground anymore. I feel that someone might be asking for healing, but I feel that you're not giving ground anymore. You're actually standing your ground, and this time I'm going to see it through. This time I'm not going to waver. This time I'm going to actually stand firm and stay on course in terms of what I know is right for me. This is the energy here. Because the Temperance and the Sun, this is, you have powerful illumination, and deep down in your truth, you know what is right for you now. And that's a powerful thing. This is, the path forward becomes very, very clear. Sometimes we have to kind of like weigh things up a little bit. Sometimes we have to kind of like give ourselves space and time to come to the conclusion in our own time. But I feel that it becomes very evident and clear to you in terms of what needs to be done. But that's a very positive thing. Because this can be a realization. In realizing what's not working for you, gives you an opportunity to walk through a new door or go in search of something that will be more happy and fulfilling for you. But the Eight of Cups is always what's not working for us. Again, the Eight of Cups can be disappointment, hurt, letdowns, a difficult experience. You're deciding to walk away now and leave that behind. But the Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups, greater happiness and fulfillment and abundance. So this is the energy here. You're leaving something behind this month here, Leo, but you're walking through a new door that has real potential and possibility of growth. It's the fire energy, which is your energy. So this just feels like you're following your passion. You're taking control and taking action and walking through a door that you feel you're meant to walk through. You're aligning with a path that you're meant to be on. For me as a reader, the Ace of Wands can be very good in terms of our life path, our calling, our life purpose. This just feels like you're taking control and aligning with a path that you're absolutely feeling that you're meant to be on, and that's a positive thing. But it does mean leaving and walking away from something here. But I think that it feels like as something kind of like is brought to an end. You can see the new dawn rising in the distance, pushing away the dark clouds, and it feels like kind of like the clouds are lifting. So this is either through an experience of hurt, letdowns, betrayal, and not allowing yourself to be exposed to that anymore, or it's just difficult to end something, but you're taking a stance and dealing with this here head on, in realizing if it's not working for you in your truth, you're going in search of finding something that will bring greater happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. And that's what I'm seeing here for you. Like I said, the Wands energy and certainly the positions that they're in are very, very empowering here. There is a new door opening for you. You're feeling it's time. It requires turning your back on a current situation. But as you do that, your whole world is opening up. So I'm going to pull a few additional cards here, Leo. Just messages that you might need to hear. Could be for any life area as well in April. These are just good messages to hear. So let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull you a Power Animal Oracle card. What do we have for Leo? Yes, we have Frog, purification, clear out the clutter, ties in with the reading. Realizing what's working for you, what's not working for you is a very powerful thing, and it's a very positive thing, from Spirit's point of view. Let's see what we have as an energy card. Energy for the month for Leo, thank you. Energy for the month for Leo, April 2024. Yeah, it came out, interestingly enough, it came out like this, and I think there has been some kind of indecision in walking away, or you've been waiting for something to appear before you can walk away, which will be a wise thing, moving from maybe one job to another. But I feel with them coming out reversed, it feels like that decision becomes clear. The opportunity to walk through a new door is presented. Okay, Leo, I have an additional deck, and I am going to pull some cards. These are quite direct messages, but I do like this deck. It's quite predictive, so let's see what we have for you as 3 cards for the month of April 2024. We have the Golem. A close friend acts on your behalf. That could be part of asking for help from others. The Siren. A temptation may lead you astray. This is what I'm getting with that kind of energy. There's always a temptation to stay in a place, even though we're not happy with a place or a person. It's familiar. So just be aware of that. Yeah, you hold the key. We have the key. Locked doors can now be opened, and there is a new door being opened for you. Love that imagery. Okay. Leo, I'm going to finish off with a message from the Angel and Ancestors deck. So Angel and Ancestors message for Leo, thank you, for the month of April 2024. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. We have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. That might well be the patient energy. So Mirror Guardian. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. Leo, that's what I have for you for April 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful April and I will see you next time.